JoJo and Julian are nominated for eviction, but who will win the Golden Power Veto? Find out now on Big Brother Cheesecake 3 Under the Sea. Hello, I'm Andrew Chef Moonves. Welcome to Big Brother Cheesecake 3 Under the Sea. It's day 69, giggity giggity, inside the Big Brother Cheesecake house, and this week Chantal is the head of household. She nominated JoJo and Julian for eviction, but who will win the Golden Power Veto in the Big Brother Monopoly competition? We'll find out shortly. So, let's review the scores. We have Chantal 1860, Julian 825, JoJo 735, Lynn 20. This is the first time where we might end up timing out and not finishing in the time. So if we get to 10 minutes and nobody's won, whoever has the most money will win the Golden Power Veto. Yeah. Okay. And in terms of, before we start, in terms of the house situation, let me see if I can put this on the screen. So purple has been landed on once for each. Light blue is just Connecticut once. Pink, St. Charles is 3. Which means it's now 4 houses sitting on it. Orange, you have 1, and is that a 2 or a 3? I think it's a 2. I'll get back to red in a second. I'll go to the bottom. Utilities is 1 each. Reading Railroad is twice. Dark blue is Park Place 1. Green is nothing. Chantal owns that now after Alvin lost, so those are all both sitting on nothing. Yellow is 1 and 1 for Atlantic and Marvin. Red is what's interesting. Kentucky is 1. Indiana's 1, but Illinois is 4, which means Illinois is now a hotel. So just be aware. And there is a chance card that says go to Illinois Avenue. So chance is not necessarily safety now for any of you. Okay. 10 minutes. Yeah. We are going to begin with Julian starting now. 7. Well, look at that. Julian lands on go and collects $400. Julian has a fucking horseshoe up his ass. Okay, next up is JoJo. 6 doubles. Ooh, you're in jail, and you don't get to roll again when you go to jail. Lynn, money bag. Lynn needs a... Oh, Lynn! If Lynn rolled 12, she would have landed on go. Instead, she lands on boardwalk. First time on there, but even with one house, I'm not even going to look at it. It's more than $20. That goes to JoJo. So JoJo goes up to $755. And Lynn, I'm sorry, bankrupt. You've been eliminated. But hey, you've lasted longer than a lot of people thought. Okay, Chantal, you are the battleship. 5. Kentucky is your own. Julian. Snake Eyes, 2. Community chess. Pay Hospital, 100. Dun, dun, dun. So Julian goes down to 1125. And you had Snake Eyes, so you roll again. Wow, 6. Doubles again. 5. Vermont Avenue is your own. If you get doubles the third time, you go to jail. 5. States Avenue is pink, owned by JoJo. Second time on States Avenue, 150. So you go down to 975. JoJo goes up to 905. Okay, so under the rules of Big Brother Cheesecake, JoJo has the get out of jail free card, but he's still going to roll 3 times. That's what I always do. And then if you don't get it on the third time, you don't have to pay. So here's roll 1. No. Next up, Chantal. 3. Illinois Avenue. That's your own. Julian. Extreme danger. Do not roll 11, Julian. Extreme danger. 4. Community chest. Julian loves this community chest shit. Julian loves Joanne's rack. Christmas fund matures. You get your $100 back. Just in time for Christmas, too. Okay, this is roll 2 for JoJo. No. So, yeah. Well, you're going to end up out anyway. Okay, let's go on. Chantel. 7. Pacific Avenue is yours. Julian, if you get a 7, Illinois Avenue is just enough to fuck you. So 7, Julian is out of the competition. 3. Free parking. Okay, JoJo, it doesn't matter what you roll here because, yeah, so you're using your get out of jail free card. 6. St. James Place is yours. Chantel. 11. Community chest, you finally get $200 for passing go. Puts you up to, wow, 2,080. Community chest. You guys love this shit. Doctor's fee. Pay 50. Chantel just can't catch a break. Chantel goes down to 2030. Okay, I'll do a quick review because this is actually really close. Chantel, 2030. Julian, 1075. JoJo, 905. Julian, if you get a 4, Illinois Avenue kills you. You don't want a 4. 8. Waterworks is yours. JoJo, you do not want an 8. 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Indiana Avenue. For the second time. 250 to Chantel. Chantel goes up to 2280. JoJo goes down to 8, 7, 655. Chantel. 10. Doubles. Electric Company, that's the second time. So 10 times 10 is 100 to Julian. 2180. Julian goes up to 1175. Doubles. 8. Free parking. Chantel 2180, Julian 1175, JoJo 655. Julian rolls a 7. Short line is your own railroad. A lot of people landing on their own properties. JoJo 7. Jail again. Chantel 5. B&O Railroad. First time on that railroad is just $25 to Julian. Julian, you go up to an even 1200. Chantel goes down to 2155. Julian. Unbelievable. 5. You get $400 for that. Julian goes up to 1600. JoJo. Roll 1 for getting out of jail doesn't work. Chantel. 7. That's your own. Chantel 2155, Julian 1600, JoJo 655 with about 4.5 minutes left. Julian 8, Vermont Avenue is your own. JoJo's second attempt of getting out of jail didn't count. Chantel 7. Boardwalk. That is the... That is the second time on Boardwalk. 600. Oh, this just got interesting. Chantal goes down to 1555. And JoJo goes up by 600 to 1255. So with about 3 minutes left, this is the score. Julian is now in the lead, 1600. Chantel 1555. JoJo 1255. It is going to be a photo finish. Here we go. Julian. With this roll, Julian gets closer to that death trap. 7. Pennsylvania Avenue is your own. This is the third roll. JoJo, you have to pay $250 if you don't get out. That one doesn't count. There's a 3 there. The other one's a 1. So 4. And pink is yours, but you do have to pay $250 to get out of jail. So that puts you down to 1,005. Chantel, you are trailing Julian by $45, but you are going to get $200 right now no matter what. 9. Vermont Avenue. So you get $200. I'll put that on for $1,755. That is the first time on Vermont Avenue. It's not much. It's 30. Julian goes up to 1630. Chantal goes down to 1725. Chantal still leads 1725. Julian 1630. Jojo 1005. Here we go. Julian is here. And 9 puts you on Illinois Avenue, and that is like death. 3. Tennessee Avenue. That's the third time. That's JoJo's. 550 to JoJo. JoJo goes up to 1555. Julian goes down by 550 to 1080. JoJo. 7. Kentucky Avenue. Second time on Chanel's Kentucky. 250. Chantal goes up now to 1975. JoJo goes down by 250 to 1330. Chantal. 5. States Avenue. Okay, I'm going to pause for a second. States Avenue. JoJo's is 3. 450 to JoJo. JoJo now goes up 14, 15, 16, 17 to, oh my gosh, 1780. I want to make sure I did that right. 450 states. Yeah. Chantal goes down by 450. She goes down to 1525. Here's what I'm going to do because we're running out of time. There's going to be 2 rolls each now. So Julian, JoJo, Chantal, Julian, JoJo, Chantal, and if at the end of that we don't have a winner, whoever has the most money wins. So with 2 rolls left, I'm sweating from the excitement. JoJo now leads 1780, Chantal 1525, Julian 1080. 2 rolls each left. Julian, you are here. You absolutely cannot get a 6. And you get a 7. B&O Railroad is your own. JoJo, you cannot get a 3. 11. North Carolina Avenue. It's now Chantal's for the first time. 130. Chantal goes up to 1655. JoJo goes down by 130. I want to make sure I'm doing this right because this is outrageously close. 130. JoJo goes down to, oh, that's unbelievable, 1650. Chantal has 1655, JoJo 1650. Chantal, 5. Yikes. Tennessee Avenue. I think that just ended it. Tennessee Avenue, that's the 4th time. 750. JoJo goes up to 2400, sorry. Okay, we have 1 roll left, because I did declare that. Julian 1080, JoJo 2400, Chantal 905. We are going to do 1 more roll. This is it. Julian 8. Community chest, his favorite. You inherit 100. I don't think it's going to do you much good. Julian, you go up to 1180. That's your last roll, so we may as well get rid of that. JoJo, this is your final roll. He gets a 2, which is Snake Eyes. Pennsylvania Avenue, first time. That's not going to be a lot. 150. Chantal, goes up to 1055. JoJo goes down by 150 to 250. Okay, we have 1. Oh, no, sorry. That's doubles. 7. I think that's yours. Yes. And you get $200. So JoJo goes up to 2450. Okay, going to the last roll. Chantel trails now by about 1,400. I don't think anything can really happen here, but we're just going to play it out. Chantel 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ventnor Avenue. That's Julian's. It doesn't matter. With that said, congratulations, JoJo! You have won the golden power of Veto. It was so close. At one point, I think when Chantel landed on Tennessee Avenue, that's where JoJo really got ahead. But at one point, Chantel had 1655 and JoJo had 1650. And really, Julian, JoJo, and Chantel were all in it till the end. But JoJo, you won the golden power Veto. You have until 6 p.m. to privately message me whether or not you are using the golden power Veto to save yourself, obviously. Or Julian, Jonathan, you have until 6 p.m. to decide what to do with your Blue Brown Power Veto. Tomorrow, what will happen in the golden power Veto competition? Or ceremony, I'm exhausted. Will JoJo use it to save himself? Who will Jonathan save? And then Tuesday, final two nominees plead their case and a whole lot of other stuff. Wednesday is the next live eviction ahead of Hustle competition. I'm Andrew Chef, Sick Moonvest. Take care and we leave you as we each drop on the house guest. Good night.